Hello, and welcome to our Classroom's Digital Toolbox tour. I am Miss Miranda Ummerfirth, and I will be sharing with you this website that I've created for my future classroom. So this is the welcome page, and then over here we have the About Me page. This is where I shared a bunch of information about myself, my background, what I love to do, and why I am becoming a teacher, and what my strengths are that will help me as a teacher. Then over here we have my first year goals. These are 3 resources that I want to share with my first class. There's a book creator for iPad. This is an app that can be downloaded on an iPad that allows students to create books to share information and stories. Next is My Simple Show, where it allows students to create slideshow videos for others to view online or in a classroom setting to teach a content area or a skill. And the final one is Educreations, which I have used personally in this class. And this is a website that helps me as a teacher to benefit my students in the learning process and to better evaluate them as we teach skills. Then here is a whole bunch of resources and things that I've created that can be used as examples. Like here is a Google form that I have created that you can even try and use when you visit the website, and a Google map that shows the information from the Google form, and a couple of resources that can be used by others. That's for assessing people digitally. The next is telling stories digitally, and here's a bunch of resources, and there are 3 examples of me using these resources. The next is digital repositories. And I have a resource here that teaches about integrated technology in the classroom, which is something that is so important to me and something I'm going to strive to do as a teacher. And this is another tool that can be used. And here is a link to some Google Apps for education. This allows you to explore the apps and to find what you like best. And then here's my personal learning network. I have 4 ways to connect. My LinkedIn, my email, my Twitter, and my YouTube account. You can follow, like any of these, you can reach out on any of these, and this just shows how you too can connect with others online. And finally, in this category of Education 346 is virtual field trips. This might be one of my favorite pages just because the amount of information in these resources is not even accurately depicted on this page. Just simply checking out these links shows you a whole bunch of different resources that you can use to share really cool videos and places and content with students, or that you can personally view yourself to just learn about our planet. And now we have a couple of video creating tools. Here's one called Paper Slide Video, and an example that I made that you can just watch right on the page that students can easily create themselves. The next is a video that I created for my job as a teacher that teaches about being safe on Twitter in your settings. And this is just a super useful skill for anyone. This last kind of link, like the others, is about coding, which is becoming more and more popular. There's this hour of code, and all of these kind of tie into that. And then if you click this, it shows a project that I made using coding, which I am a first-time coder, I guess you could say. And this was my first experience with coding myself. Next, this link will take you to YouTube and show you a playlist that I've put together that will be used in my classroom. These are a couple of the videos that I have made. These are some videos that I've found that I've linked into categories that will help my students in my classroom. And finally, here are reflections that I have put together about a variety of topics, such as the role of TPACK in the classroom, which you can read this to find out what TPACK is, or the characteristics of an innovative classroom. So this website is really just designed to allow me to share tools with anyone, really. As it says here, students, parents, educators, administrators, and any other guests that happen to find my website. Ways that they can just use technology to better their lives, to better their education, So I just want this toolbox to be a place that anybody can come to and find tools for a variety of things and use them to teach others and to learn themselves. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tour.